Okay, this morning we're working on lesson 5.8, problem solving with decimal quotients. How do you use the strategy work backward to solve a multi-step decimal problem? Okay, Carson spent $15.99 for 2 books and 3 pens. The books cost $4.95 each, and the sales tax was $1.22. Carson also used a coupon for 50 cents off his purchase. If each pen had the same cost, how much did each pen cost? So what do we need to find? The cost of each pen. In your second box, it says, what information do I need to use? We'll need to use what? The total he spent, what he bought, the books and the pens. They tell you how much each book cost. They tell you what the taxes are, and they tell you that he had a coupon. So that's the information you need to use. How will I use this information? Okay, remember our strategy is to work backwards. So I can work backwards from the amount Carson spent to find the cost of each pen. Okay, so now we're going to work on our problem solving strategy of working backwards through our problem. Make a flow chart to show the information, then using inverse operations work backward to solve. So what are inverse operations? What's the inverse operation of addition?
Subtraction.
And the inverse operation of division?
Multiplication.
Okay, so they switch around. They're inverse. Okay, so we know the cost of 3 pens, right? Or that's what we're trying to find. So that's what's in the first box. We would normally add that to the cost of the 2 books, add our taxes, take off our coupon, and get what we spent, right? We're standing there at the checkout. We have the 3 pens and the 2 books in our hands. The lady takes them. He or she takes them and they scan the 3 pens and they scan the books. The tax automatically goes on. Then you give them your coupon. That comes off and it tells you what you got to pay. That's what this part of the flow chart is telling you. Okay, so we're going to work backwards to find out what is happening or how much the 3 pens cost. So the cost of 3 pens, cost of each pen times 3 is that what the pens would cost. 2 times what? What was the cost of the book?
$4.99.
$4.95. Okay, and the tax was $1.22. The coupon was 50 cents, and his total was $15.99. So there's all your numbers in there. So from there, if you follow the arrow, you're going to start with your total spent. So your $15.99. You should be filling in the boxes with me. Now up here we subtracted the coupon. So remember, we're going to do inverse operations. We're going to add the coupon. Okay. Up here we added the taxes. So down here we're going to take them away. We added the cost of the books. So we're going to take that away, and that's $9.90. 2 times $4.95 is $9.90. Okay? And if we do our math, that should tell us what that equals. Okay? So if I have, we'll do the math up here in the corner. If I have $15.99, I'm going to add my coupon. So I'm going to add 50 cents. So if I hadn't had my coupon, it would have cost me $16.49. Now I'm going to take away my $1.22 taxes. I'm going to take away the cost of the books. That leaves me with $5.37. Then what does the box above this say?
Cost of 3 pence.
Cost of 3 pence. So I'm going to put my $5.37 in that box after I've done my math. And it says divide the cost of 3 pence by 3 to find the cost of each pen. So we're going to take $5.37 and we're going to divide that by 3 because we bought 3 pens. 3 goes into 5 once. We have 2 left over. Bring down our 3. 3 goes into 23 7 times. Put your decimal up in your answer. That's 21. We have 27 left over, and 3 goes into 27 9 times. So we took our 537, we divided it by 3, and we got $1.79. So the cost of each pen was $8.79. Last week, Vivian spent a total of $20. We're on page 232. She spent $9.95 for tickets to the school fair, $5.95 for food, and the rest for 2 rings that were on sale at the school fair. If each ring had the same cost, how much did each ring cost? What do you need to find?
How much
did each ring cost? I need to find the cost of it. What information do I need to use? Vivian spent $20. She spent $9.95 for tickets, $5.95 for food, and the rest for 2 rings. The last box on the top of your page says, how will I use this information? I can work backward from the amount Vivian spent to find the cost of each ring. Okay, here we go. We're going to, in that big box on page 232, we're going to build our flow chart. So when we started our flow chart on the other one, we start with what we want to know. What do we want to know?
Cost of each ring.
The cost of 2 rings. Okay? And what else do we know? We don't know, but we do. We don't know the cost of the rings, but we do know the cost of the tickets, the cost of the food, and we know the total spent. And we're going to put our arrows in there. So you should be building your flow chart. This we're going to add, plus. There's no minus in this. There were no coupons. And this is equal. Okay? So this is 2 times cost of ring. Then the cost of the tickets was $9.95. The cost of the food was $5.95, and she spent $20. Okay, go ahead and get all that done. Okay, now, in order to complete our flow chart, we're going to do what? What's our strategy to work
Backwards.
backwards? Okay? So, I'm going to come from here. Over. So I'm going to start with my total spent. My cost of food, my cost of tickets, and my cost of 2 rings. Okay, so when you get the second part of your flow chart built, you should have your total spent $20 minus the cost of your food, $5.95, minus the cost of your tickets, $9.95, and then it equals $4.10. So the only thing you have left to do is what? Divide your $4.10 by what? How many rings are there? 2. Most of you could probably do this in your head. So the cost of each ring is $2.05.